but it for some reason it kicked out on me twice, and I don't know what happened. So I redid all the software and then I reset the router, but I'm not sure what actually happened. So that's it. It I they're going. It's a lot of them, but the thing is they're not. How do you say? It's not as loud because all the windows and doors are closed. Oh, you did? Yeah, it's not even running. It's just maintaining it's maintaining the temperature here inside the house. It's not even running right now. So it hasn't been running like in the last few hours because the temperature's just been maintained cool. It's about 81 degrees in here, and that's not too bad. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I'm saying it's 81 degrees in here in the room. So if it's 81 degrees in here, then it's probably no more than like 76 or 78 out there. But yeah, it's doing okay though. But okay. What's that? Oh, okay. All right. Love you too. Bye bye. Oh man. That's funny. He's a fool. Oh man.
Man was over there sleeping,
Well, I
dude.
wasn't sleeping. I was looking at the thing, man. It's just that this light is so bright. I've learned how to squint and not because it's like right directly in my face the way it is. So
Ugh.
I've learned how to play. with this light, you know,
Shit,
in
I'm
my
surprised you
eyes the
still
way it
off.
is. No, I got off for a second because the shit started. I don't know what it was, but twice it knocked me off. But then what I did was I reset the router and the modem, and then I
Okay.
went and I reinstalled OBS and the crazy thing is that it wasn't the download or the upload speed or nothing like that. It just for some reason it hiccuped twice and knocked me off, and I'm trying to figure out why the hell it did that. But if anything, you know, the amount of bandwidth that's being pulled on either side, I think what it could have been is it could have been the it could have been, who knows, it could have been a router, or it could have been like something over here that hiccuped
Mm-hmm.
inside the computer itself with the internet. I don't know. It's hard to say. But like the
Just
internet
came back from
wasn't
outside.
causing a problem. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Catching up with a buddy of mine's.
oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I know you've been cooped up in the house and shit like that for the whole time,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like these guys probably ain't even seen you in a minute, and probably like, damn man, you
In
still
a
alive?
hot minute.
Shit, you still alive? Hey, they were saying that they're going through Twitch, bro, and there's like, man, there's a fucking shitstorm going on at Twitch right
Why?
now. They are going through, and they are literally banning a bunch of guys over there because
What,
of,
sexual harassment?
yeah, that whole like sexual misconduct thing, and they're thinking that that's possibly a reason why, because of what happened with him and that whole thing. But they're
Mm-hmm.
just like I told you, there's a bunch of people right now who are trying to clean up the internet, and I'm like, the internet's a filthy fucking place. It was already a filthy place to begin with, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just made worse now because of all the stuff that's been going on. So I'm like, yeah, okay, well, you know, you guys go right ahead, have at it. But yeah, the internet's a filthy place. It is. So I'm like, you guys go right ahead. Y'all go right ahead, and y'all go ahead and y'all do all this, and then all of these things that they're trying to do right now to clean everything up. But
Mm-hmm.
like I told them, I'm like, in a lot of instances, I feel like it's too little, too late. You know, the worst has already come and gone, and all you're doing right now is just, you know, damage control.
Yeah, I
So
should have been done that a long time.
yeah, they should have done that shit a long time ago, because you know, it's like I guess what they're doing is they got this whole campaign about hate for profit or something, and they're trying to stop hate for profit. Even Sony and Microsoft walked away from Facebook, you know, for all of the ads that they're doing and stuff like that that they're allowing that are fake news and all this other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Misinformation is what they're calling it, and they're just like, they got this whole anti, you know, hate for profit type movement that's going on right now,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, oh shit. So I'm just like, man, it's
Probably
starting
go
to heat up
ham.
now. Yeah, it's starting to really heat up now in the, you know, in these places. So that's just pretty much what's going on right now. But yeah, you can tell Mixer is actually the best looking one out of all of them. Sitting here looking at them right now. Even D Live. You know, D Live is good. D Live is really nice. I have to admit, D Live looks really good, man. Twitch definitely looks a lot better. Um, I can see subtle differences between Twitch and Mixer. Um, Mixer is definitely a better, you know, it's better because of the bandwidth is higher. You know, you're getting a lot more bandwidth through what's his name than you are through Twitch. I mean, you're getting a lot more. Yeah, you're getting a lot more upload capability. But Twitch is still holding its own, though. It's a strong second, a very strong second. But D Live looks really good too. I have to admit, D Live looks really good. D Live looks really good. I think the worst one out of all of them is Periscope. I think that's probably the worst one out of all of them. What are you doing over there?
Nothing. Just watching videos. Just watching videos.
Just watching videos.
Just chilling.
Oh, man. There was something else I was looking for. And then
Man got wrecked. Para pa para para.
Then there's Facebook Live. And then what I've been doing too is I've been turning the quality down on these so that they don't have to run full 1080p like they are. So then my download internet isn't as high. But there's something though there's something that's causing an issue inside the computer that's making it do that though. It's not I don't believe that it's the internet that's causing that. And this has been happening since I've been multi-streaming. Because when I wasn't multi-streaming, I wasn't having an issue. You know, I ran my one stream and everything was fine. So I'm not 100% sure on exactly what's going on with that.
They really like this game, huh? Motherfucking, they love playing this Valorant shit.
Oh yeah. You know me, I just couldn't get behind it though. I'm not a Valorant kind of guy. It just doesn't seem to be the type of game I want to play. I don't know. Could it be Task Manager? Oh no. No, it's only showing like 70%. But like Brave is using like about 16, well, like 1,696 megabytes in memory, 1.7 gigabytes in memory.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't think so. I don't really think so. But it's using a lot of memory. But I do have a lot of browsers open that are providing video right now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 video, or 6 actually, because technically there is a video feed on Caster right now. So, and then I'm over here looking at Facebook. Right, I'm getting ready. I'm not gonna start Facebook. I don't think. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look at it and see. Yeah, man, I had as many as 13 people watching though at one time. So it was like, it's you know, it's coming along. It's doing its thing. You know, even Queen came in. Teresa came in. I watched Queen Eliminator for a little bit. I learned some shit from her too. Cause I think she and her friends are all trying to get into groups, and they're trying to find groups for the stuff that interests them, like with the makeup and all of that and everything. And they're trying to, she's trying to get her her followers to you know, tag her in there, or like share her page in there. So I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. And everything it does, it kind of makes sense. I'm up to 64 followers now of 100, so it's coming through. There's a lot of people, man, who just, you know, there's a lot of people who don't say anything. You know, like when you when you
most of them.
like when you're streaming, you go like a lot of people just they just don't say anything. They come in and they just lurk, and I'm like I'm cool with that. So, I would you would want to convert them to actual viewers, but or regular regular viewers and stuff like that, but can't really force them. That guy hit me up already for that thing. Let me see. I'm gonna chat with him real quick.
Who?
For a stinger transition.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, $50 because I need it in 1080p.
Yeah, another designer.
Yeah, he was like, what my budget was, and I'm like, well, shit,
A good designer or what?
Yeah, yeah, he did some pretty good shit, man. He did a really good stinger transition. So I'm having him do something similar to the orange lightning that he had in here. No, this is a different guy. This is a different guy. I'm having him do a stinger transition that'll have my logo in it, and then take my logo with a bullet that'll shoot across, and then open everything up. It's crazy. But yeah, I figured $50 for something custom like that shouldn't be too bad, since I get those at MoveGraph for like 10 or $15. So paying $50 for a custom shouldn't be too bad. Limited delivery 2 days, include design, transparent background, source file, sound effects. So if I want the source file, how much is the source file? So if I do the source file, it's $70. Shit, if I pay $70 for this thing, I'm not giving your ass a tip. That's for sure. But yeah, like I was explaining to him, I'm like 50 should be a good price, cause that's usually the way it is. already have a logo, so I just gotta go over here and put it in. Yeah, this guy was like, "Yeah, I make custom logos. You know, you're a new streamer," and I'm like, "Wait, hold up. All I gotta do." No, 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 no. Let's go back. I don't remember how I even put this thing in there. Tantrum is hosting. Tantrum got that auto host set up. He's got that auto host. He got that auto host. It says edit on Google. Is that where you edited at? Oh, maybe that is how it's done. I don't know. Let me take that one. Set that as my profile photo.
Yeah, I was gonna play something. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get on
Oh yeah.
later today. I don't feel like playing shit.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm doing that too. I'm just over here just trying to see what's, you know. Oh yeah, cool. It did reset. It's just hasn't completely taken over yet because it hasn't taken over completely yet because I haven't done my whole thing yet. I haven't taken. Okay, that one should change. Yeah, that whole Google account thing should change later on. Now, is there a place that you can go and you can read your stats for is there a place you can go and you can read the stats for what's his name? Facebook.
No, I don't. I'm not too sure. I've been trying to find a bot. I'm trying to find a bot for that shit.
Yeah.
I think Mix It Up might be incorporated that shit.
They do have commands that are already have been added into that have already been integrated into the thing itself. So that's always an option too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I Why is it taking forever to load up, man?
What's that? Facebook?
Something's wrong. Yeah.
It's still taking forever to load.
Yeah, like I go anywhere else, it's like everything loads up and it's fucking.
Yeah, see, that
I don't know
doesn't
what's wrong
sound
with that
good
shit.
at all.
It loads, but it takes a while.
It takes forever to load. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. I know the thing that was causing that issue with me was the
Is there any like settings on this fucking router I should be turning off?
just that
I already turned
QoS.
off quality of service.
Yep, that's
yeah,
it.
turn that off.
The only thing you need to turn on.
Pretty weird.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm gonna mix up. That's the thing I'm gonna miss about Mixer, man. Is stream quality.
You're gonna have to wait, see what happens.
Yeah.
July 22nd.
What happens July 22nd?
I want to see if they incorporated some of the stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. Because I know they were rumored. They were talking about that Twitch was keeping their technology. I mean, not Twitch, but Microsoft was keeping their technology, and Facebook was gonna keep their technology. But I don't see how. I mean, it's like you guys aren't gonna be doing this shit no more. And by that time, it doesn't even matter what you have as technology anymore. Won't even matter. So I don't really know. But yeah, it's just
Facebook.
oh, view stream report. No, it doesn't say. Oh yeah, it does. You just scroll down. Oh damn, 314 views, 3 reactions, 4 comments, 5.3 watch hours, peak viewers, 10 peak viewers, 0 shares.
Facebook, PlayStation suspends Facebook gaming over ongoing debate.
What happened?
PlayStation suspends Facebook gaming over ongoing debate.
They suspended it? What was the debate over?
That's what it is.
About that whole
think
fake
it's the
news
whole-
shit again?
I think stop hate for profit.
Yeah, that's it. That's what they were talking
Ad
about.
block. I mean those ads or whatever.
They stopped all the ads. They're not buying any more ads right now, and Microsoft did the same shit. They're like, until you guys turn around and you stop allowing all that fake news and all this other hate, like you said, hate speech and all this other shit to keep going on, it's like we're
Start
just gonna take a
flushing
stand.
Facebook.
Yeah. They're gonna have to start scrubbing that shit. Like, and then Mark Zuckerberg said himself, man, even for the election and shit, he's like, look, we're we're not gonna stop Trump from doing the shit that they did. But they got a guy who's called the real Donald Trump or something like that. That's on Twitch, and they banned his ass. They banned him. I'm like, wow. I'm like, they are really trying to clean shit up, and I'm like, you know what? You guys let it get this bad. So it's like, for me, I don't look at it like, oh yeah, they're doing something so great. I'm like, you guys should have done this shit a long time ago. It should have never gotten this bad to the point where, you know, people are just literally just, you know, coming out to just be shitty to each other. You know, that's the thing that pisses me off. There are literally people out there who just don't have anything else better to do than to be shitty to each other.
Start scrubbing.
Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up, mofo. Clean it up. And I'm just sitting here like, They should have cleaned them up a long time ago. This is something they should have did a long time ago.
Start cleaning that shit up.
I'm gonna turn these streams off.